it's Alex. Yes, the social media platform Facebook is a great way to get in touch with friends and family, and of course to send a message to the One Show. Why not? But it's not so great if they suddenly lock you out of your account and don't seem to want to let you back in again.
For the 1.9 billion people who use it every day, Facebook is a place to socialise, share photos and memories, or to shop and to do business. But what if that online life just disappeared?
Some of you say when you've been hacked, Facebook's left you feeling like you're the one that's done something wrong by shutting you out of your account, even if that means you lose all your photos, or if you're a business, your potential customers.
Like many of us, Melita from Leicester used Facebook to store and share years of family photos.
So Melita, have you always been a fan of Facebook?
I loved Facebook. Over the years, when the grandchildren were little, we watched them grow up on Facebook, you know, like first time they swam.
But in June last year, Facebook told Melita the email for her account had been changed. And she says when she told the company she suspected her account had been hacked, Facebook responded by locking it.
What did you do?
It's things like uploading your passport, and then they'll give you a code to put in to your Facebook account, which was locked, so I couldn't get into it. It was just really going round and round in circles. It was awful.
Melita called, emailed and even sent letters, but she says Facebook, or Meta as the company is now called, never responded.
What is it about the old account that you miss so much?
The memories, the photos, the videos, and I won't get that back.
And the impact's been even worse for Lisa in Pontypridd, who for almost 10 years has used Facebook to run her cake-making business. Her pictures, orders and contacts were there.
Just tell me a bit about your cake business.
I love delivering it and getting a lovely reaction from the brides. Facebook, I had 65,000 followers, and that's my main source of work.
But in September, Facebook disabled Lisa's account. It appeared that someone else had been using it.
I realised by looking at my credit card statement online that a £200 Facebook ad had been taken out.
Lisa says she repeatedly tried emailing Facebook for help and even called its headquarters in California. But all to no avail. Everything she'd built up online had gone.
I couldn't believe that such a big organisation had a total lack of customer support.
I imagine you must have felt very helpless.
Yeah, I did. I was literally having 4 meltdowns a day. I just start crying. I really worked so hard at it. Unbelievably hard.
We've received lots of complaints from viewers with similar problems, and tech expert David McClelland thinks Meta should do much more to help account holders when hackers strike.
Criminals will target online accounts that have a large number of followers so they can spam them with their own adverts.
What do you make of the way Facebook are handling these kinds of incidents?
In an ideal world, you'd be able to speak to a person who can offer you some reassurance. Big internet firms operate at such scale that they're simply unable to do that. Facebook recently announced that it's hiring 10,000 new staff to build this future version of Facebook. Perhaps Facebook could do better to hire those 10,000 people to help out current users with security issues on its platform.
But after we stepped in, there's good news for Melita and Lisa. Meta has now restored access to their accounts. It told us it takes safety and security seriously, and it's sorry they were targeted by hackers. Meta's promised to keep improving its systems to detect malicious activity, and it's also restated its security advice, encouraging everyone to enable two-factor authentication and to be suspicious of messages asking for personal details. It says it's testing live chat support for people who have been locked out of their accounts.
For a company which says it's all about connecting people, Meta seems a little bit disconnected when it comes to customer service. Meta, if you want people to live their lives on Facebook, well, you can't just shut them out and throw away the key. Now, it's great that things got sorted out for Melita and Lisa. I'm so happy. But if you've had a similar experience or you have any other stories for us, please get in touch. You can email us watchdog@bbc.co.uk.